Hey guys, welcome back to the Summer Rain channel. So today I'm going to show you how to make a mold of cinnamon sticks. Now, I was very unsure when I was making this mold. I did not think they were going to turn out, but they turned out absolutely amazing. So much better than I would have even anticipated. I am so excited to actually use these in another project. But for now, without further ado, let's go ahead and learn how to make the silicone mold. This one, I make no promises on how it's going to turn out. This will be my first time doing it, but what I want to make is I want to see if I can take cinnamon sticks and if I can create a silicone mold of them. Cinnamon sticks are just something that you can make so many things with that is absolutely adorable, but you don't always want to use real cinnamon sticks. I just don't know how well it's going to hold the detail and then how they're going to look when they come out. So I thought I would kind of experiment here. I made a little box out of cardboard, and then I just put a little bit of that press and seal cling wrap in there, taped it in really good to kind of create a barricade for the silicone. We have our silicone part A and part B, mixing container, and a scale, also a glue gun just to hold the cinnamon sticks in place when we are molding them. So we do equal parts of our mixture. So let's do 48 grams of part A. I got 49 grams of part B. I do it every time, even when I try to be real careful. Okay, so I need 1 more gram part A. Okay. Now we have equal parts. We will just hop in here, give this a really good mix. Don't worry about being careful. I found with this stuff, even if you create bubbles in it, it all just like self-settles in the mold and the bubbles work themselves out. Previously, I was tamping it down. I was trying to stir really careful, and then I realized that you don't have to do any of that. The silicone is pretty good in that it just works all the bubbles out itself. So I'm actually loving that part of this. Okay. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna come in, we're gonna hot glue these down, but when I glue it down, I want this part to be facing up. So I'm gonna put the glue on the back side of the mold, or on the back side of the cinnamon stick. Same thing with this one. And then we're just going to pour this in until they are completely covered, and we're going to allow this to set up completely. So I'll leave this to sit overnight, and then we will unmold it in the morning. And it looks like, I don't know how well you can see here, the air bubbles from inside of the cinnamon stick seem to be coming out too, so that's a good sign there. Maybe I'll pour just a wee little bit more in there, so when it works out those air bubbles from inside of the cinnamon stick, we're not short on silicone. Okay, now we will leave this to set. Once your mold has completely cooled, we're just going to go ahead and take it out of here. Okay, the cinnamon stick is a little bit difficult to pull out, but not too crazy. Oh, okay, so that's the inside of the cinnamon stick. We have to cut that off. And then let's pop this one out. And then I'm just gonna come around the edges and clean it up a little bit. And there is our finished mold. So now comes the most important part of making any mold, and that's going to be testing it. This is the cinnamon stick one that I wasn't really sure how it was going to turn out. It molded all right. I should have went a little bit thicker on the top, so when you make this, keep that in mind that we don't want this to break. So I should have did it a little bit deeper than what I did, but we're still going to test it out. So we got our mold, some rubbing alcohol in a spray bottle, microwave safe container, melt and pour soap, mica powder, and a spatula. We will start out by putting our melt and pour soap into our microwave container. We're going to pop this into the microwave. Now you only want to microwave it for like 10 seconds, and then you're going to go ahead, pull it out, see if it melted, give it a good mix, and then put it in again if need be. Now that our soap is fully melted, pop the mica powder in there. Go ahead, give that a really good mix. What I like to do, because mica powder tends to clump up on you, hit it with a couple sprays of rubbing alcohol. That's going to break the surface tension and just make everything incorporate a little bit better. And then very carefully, we're just going to go ahead and pour this into our mold. Now, if you need to, you can cut off a little bit of that top layer on the mold if it makes it easier for you to pour it in there. Now we're just going to allow this to cool before we unmold it. Now it's time to unmold our cinnamon sticks. Okay. Oh man. Okay, this is the mold that I was most unsure about. Those are perfect. Absolutely perfect. So many projects that I can use this in. I'm even loving the color of it. So I think this one was an absolute slam dunk. Right here where I over poured, you just pinch that off a little bit, clean it up. But those look really good. And I like the idea of using something like this in a project, be it candle wax or melt and pour soap rather than real ones, because we're not trying to start a fire, and I really like everything to be usable. So absolutely love this. And I really hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you enjoy making and using your molds as much as I do. If you haven't done so already, be sure you hit the like and subscribe button down below.